Good evening, Professor. I am here to walk you through my Exercise 9 UML and code. So as you can see here, this is my UML, which displays the class names, the methods, and the attributes and methods. So let's jump into the code where you can see more of what it's really about. So let's start with our die class explanation. It's really simple and really short. It models a six-sided die, and sorry, I had to take notes, so they're on my other screen. It models a six-sided die, and it points out that the value is going to be one of the six sides, and then it's going to return that value. So to get the six sides, it's going to roll the dice, and after it rolls the dice, it's going to choose a value between 1 and 6, and then it's going to return those values to you, and it's going to tell you how many times, well, not this part, the driver. So we'll just jump back into this one. So when we move on to the driver class, it shows you this one is the one that contains the main method, right? Drivers have to contain main. So this is where it's going to tell you if you have 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind. It almost looks like 50 of a kind. Sorry about that. 3, 4, or 5 of a kind, and it's going to output how many times you rolled 3, 4, or 5 of a kind. Let me make sure I got through my notes. I think that was about it. But these methods use an array to kind of store those values and then return them to you. That's their container, is this array. So let's watch it run so that we can make sure it works. Basically, right here, it's going to roll 100,000 times, and it's going to tell you how many times in those 100,000 did it roll 3 of a kind, how many times did it roll 4 of a kind, and how many times did it roll 5 of a kind. Like I said, it's going to store those into an array type of container, and then it's going to return those values to you as an output to the command line. So there we go. So as you can see here, it rolled 100,000 times. 3 of a kind was rolled 21,253 times. 4 of a kind was rolled 2,035 times. 5 of a kind was rolled 85 times. And if we do it again and again, we get roughly the same amount. So right here we have 21,332 times, 1,921 and 69. It's still going to return roughly the same amount. Usually the last one's between, I haven't ever actually seen it go up to 85, so that's the first. Usually it's between 70 and 80. This one's usually around 2,000, and this one's usually around 21,000, as you can see. Just the life of statistics, I guess. But I guess that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope I covered everything I needed to, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and I want to say thank you for the class. I've learned a lot. I really appreciated your help with this class. Thanks.